certain stories, certain moments, certain characters. It's the color that makes it and explains it. But for me, the love for black and white is the play of light and shadow. And try to experiment more with the blacks, the whites, and all the grays in between. A typical day starts when I wake up, and then I'll drive out to downtown LA and just observe the light as I'm walking around. I start off with a basic setting of ISO 200, 500th of a second, because I want to freeze motion, and at f8, because I want a good depth of field. And from that point, I can go out and get a solid exposure. What I wanted was that sun to be coming through the buildings and creating a nice shaft of light. So we only had like a sliver of light to work with. And as people walk by, they're coming into the shadows, into the light, lighting up, and then going back into the dark, and then lighting up, and then going back into the dark. I use the A-Cross with a yellow filter. The yellow filter brightens up the skin just a little bit more. So that's the key to how I get these high contrast, really dark shadows, and nice crisp whites, so that in post, if it does go a little bit over, I can recover that really well. My processing is fairly simple, and if I get it right in camera, again, it's very easy to bring my blacks down just a little bit more, bring the shadows down a little bit more, bring my contrast to where I like it, and that's about it. That's all it really needs, I think. The image quality that comes out of this camera is just superb. The lens sensor combo is amazing. You get some really nice sharp photos, and then when I process it into black and white, I'm keeping all of that sharpness. It's keeping all of my settings in there.